the shocking rise of South Africa's most controversial star. Hlubi Hlubi, known as Post Hlubi, is no stranger to fame or controversy. Whether you love him or hate him, at just 22 years old, he's amassed a fortune, a massive following, and a reputation that has divided the internet.
Seems to me like this Bruce insecure, bro. Sad to see.
You're in your mother's house at the age of 21, Maruteni Porsche. Kanjani, bro. Kanjani.
But his road to success wasn't always paved by luxury cars and million-rand mansions. See, Kanya's come-up was a dark one, and you'll be shocked to find out about all the things he did to build the name Ghost Hlubi. Born April 9th, 2002, in the vibrant township of Soshanguve, Pretoria, Kanya grew up in a home filled with love, ambition, and heartbreak. At just 10 years old, he faced a devastating loss when his father, a respected lawyer, passed away. This tragedy left his mother to raise him, and her influence would shape the man he would become today. For Kanya, his mother wasn't just a parent. She was a guiding light. Being a lawyer herself, she instilled in him a sense of purpose and a belief that life is about more than just personal success. She taught him to be selfless, leading to Kanya's belief that we are on this world not only for ourselves, but to serve others as well.
Today we're going to be doing a very special video. Guys, we're going to be giving back. Today we're going to be giving back to the homeless,
At the start of his teenage years, Kanya moved to Newcastle, KwaZulu-Natal, to live with his grandma. It was a fresh start, but it came with its own set of challenges. The biggest one being the fact that he was bullied for how big he was. Because of this, Kanya decided to take control of his life. In grade 11, he dedicated himself to fitness, transforming not only his body, but his confidence as well. By the time he graduated high school, Kanya was beginning to explore a new passion, YouTube. But his initial videos were far from the lavish pranks and challenges we see today. His focus was on videos like vlogs and public interviews that were trending at the time. Now, to give him credit, he was a pretty smart kid, because he was really good at spotting trends early and retaining his viewers' attention. Not to mention, the kid graduated high school with 3 distinctions.
Guys, the distinction level, all the time, distinction level.
It was 2020, the year the world stood still.
A nationwide lockdown.
And Kanya was in his matric year. Friends often told him he had a personality for YouTube. And one day, he decided to give it a shot. His first video? A casual challenge that was originally meant for Instagram. It didn't go viral, but the likes and comments from friends were enough to ignite a spark. After matriculating, Kanya enrolled at AFDA, a popular film and media school. But balancing academics with content creation was a bit overwhelming for him. So by July 2021, just 6 months into his studies, Kanya made a bold decision. He dropped out. Sitting his parents down, he presented them with a surprising argument. He was already earning enough from YouTube to support himself. Though his mother was skeptical, Kanya offered to pay back the fees they had spent on his tuition. His stepfather, on the other hand, was supportive of his choice when he saw how much Kanya was making from YouTube. As Kanya Hlubi rose to prominence, his personal life, especially his relationships, became a source of intrigue and controversy. While his love life initially seemed like light-hearted fun, it soon became a recurring cycle of public breakups, pranks, and dramatic fallout. Known for jumping from one relationship to the next, he's often been accused of using his romantic partners for clout and views. In 2021, his romance with Mommy Dearest began under controversial circumstances when their first video together, a breakup prank, set the tone of his questionable treatment of his girlfriends. Despite her discomfort, they continued appearing in his videos until their relationship came to an end in December 2021. Then came Sima Mapulan. Fans were skeptical when Kanye quickly moved on, and things went from bad to worse as he pranked her relentlessly. Cheating pranks, kidnapping pranks, and pranks of him upsetting her, all for views. Their relationship ended in May 2023, after a year, with Sima seemingly fed up with Kanye's behavior. But Kanye didn't stay single for long. Less than a month later, he was linked with influencer Siam Tanda, only to repeat the same cycle of pranks. By September, their relationship had ended too, with cheating rumors moving around.
Okay, number one, CNI were never official, guys.
And just when viewers thought it couldn't get any worse, Kanye set his sights on Jay Amor. The two began showing out on social media, but while Jay believed their bond was developing, Kanye was seen rekindling things with Sima. Jay Amor, heartbroken, took to Instagram Live to cry at her frustration
I have
and
questions.
vent.
Even I have questions. I'm like, what's going on? What's happening? And the problem is, I love so deeply. And I think that's what he doesn't understand. Uguti, I genuinely cared about him.
But the
Like,
public
I
wasn't
genuinely-
sympathetic towards her, rather ridiculing her for crying over him out of all people, and reminding her that they did warn her not to be with him. In early November 2023, Kanye posted a video with Jay Amor, claiming that they were never actually in a relationship, and downplayed their connection by stating it was just a talking stage. He then went back to Sima, still playing pranks on her, leaving fans wondering, who will be next? Turns out, Kanye and Sima remained together till this day, still actively making prank videos with each other, but with less intensity and just a little more wholesome content. Criticism didn't stop with his love life. Fans questioned the legitimacy of Kanye's wealth, referring to his luxury cars and a 12 million rand home. Some speculated he was involved in forex trading, fueled by his associations with well-known traders such as Leadership Amoni. Kanye neither confirmed nor denied these rumors, but attributed his success to surrounding himself with wealthy, successful individuals. This vagueness, however, only fueled the skepticism. Despite the backlash, Kanye's persistence remains unshaken. His ability to weather criticism and keep producing content, even in the face of public doubt, speaks to his resilience. For Kanye, the journey is far from over. But one thing is certain, he never fails to attract attention, for better or for worse. Through all the drama and rumors, Kanye stayed true to himself. He's spoken openly about the importance of keeping personal goals, income, and relationship details private, despite living much of his life in the public eye.
I feel like some things are for the socials and some things are not for like social media, guys. And this is a young tip for like everybody watching this too. 3 things to keep off social media, guys. Your relationships, keep that off social media. Your money, keep that off social media. And your goals, guys, your goals, keep that off social media.
With plans to enter the streaming world and expand his content, one thing is clear. Ghost Hlubi isn't going anywhere. From the streets of Soshanguve to the pinnacle of YouTube stardom, Ghost Hlubi's story is a testament to resilience, ambition, and the power of believing in yourself. But with his journey far from over, we're left with one question. What will he do next?